Today's video is sponsored by Vendu.
It is 95 degrees today, brutally hot. I just stepped away from the sunlight just to film really quick. I'm in Somerville, Mass today, and I am going to the Goodwill here. I just needed a break from the heat and a little change of scenery, so let's go in and see what we can find for this hot summer day.
All right, how's everybody doing? These wedgie straight jeans by Levi's were something that I once would have been very excited to pick up, but I'm largely leaving a lot of Levi's behind. I have Dunkin' iced coffee on my brain. I thought that shirt was cute, but it had a little bit of bleeding through. I usually pick up Untuck It, but this one had a stain, and it also had like a name tag on the collar, which I don't always love grabbing. I really thought this Jack Russell Terrier coffee mug was pretty unique. It was really cool, but I looked it up and they're selling on Alibaba, and someone had one listed on eBay for $16, so I passed on that. I did not pass on this All Saints dress, which I just think is so cool with the V-neck, the simplicity of it with the tassels hanging. These I reluctantly passed on. These were some Lululemon leggings. I loved the ruffle detail, but when I looked at comps, it just didn't justify the price, and I thought that they were a little bit worn. Here are some comps here. Lulu just isn't what it used to be unless you're very specific in what you're picking up. I liked this old school velour pullover, and in my final inspection, I noticed that the wrists were a mess. I did find these APL shoes, which are really great. I did pick these up. We'll talk about these later.
Been here about an hour. I found some good stuff.
Just as I was getting ready to leave, I saw this Brochu Walker linen blazer, and the comps were pretty promising. This is a brand I've never found before, so I grabbed this and I headed out.
This heat is no joke. Why I wore a long sleeve shirt today, I will never know. I'm gonna run into the grocery store because I'm not cooking tonight and just grab some salad fixins and a couple things. And then I'm going to place an online order for an iced coffee. We will pick that up on my way home, and then we will go do the haul in the house today. I'll be back. Okay, it is so hot. I'm just going the salad route with rotisserie chicken, and I'm going to get some yummy feta cheese to throw in here too. And that would be simple.
I love these specials that they have from Polar. This is a local brand, and they're only $2.99 for a 6-pack, so I'm gonna grab some. Hi. Are you staying cool today, handsome? You're a good boy. Are you feeling better? You're feeling so much better. I love you. So I took a little bit of time to come home and research a little bit, cool off. I saw the temperature get to 99 when I was driving home from Dunk's. So I'm happy to be back inside, and I did want to do a little car haul for you, but it was just too warm. So I have my whole camera set up here. So we are going to switch over to the good camera. I only bought a couple of things. I was proud of myself. I bought one thing that I had no business buying on a day that was 98, 99 degrees, but I did, and I love it, and I'll show you. I have some fun things to share with you today. I ended up getting these APL sneakers, and I'm so glad that I took a look at these. They just looked so clean, and they looked like they were brand new. I looked inside, they still had the sole in there. Sometimes this gets pulled out in sneakers. The bottom looks like clearly they were like worn around a house or something, but if you look at the shoe, they look like brand new. This is a size 11. and the brand is APL. These retail for $255. They priced them at $15 at Goodwill. They were red, so they were the incoming color. I didn't get any green items, which were 50% off. Most of the stuff that I got, I think, was red tagged. Anyway, these were $15. I found a recent comp that sold for $80 or $82. A lot of people, everybody has these listed if they're in good condition or if they're new, over $100. I think I saw as high as like $139. I think I'm gonna list these for $110 and see how we do. They are a size 11 men, and I'm really excited about them. They're just in beautiful condition. I've never sold this brand sneaker before. Let me know in the comments if you've had any luck. I do have the name of this style. I just did a little Google search on them. I've already created a draft for them in Vendu, which I always do when I'm researching. We're gonna talk about Vendu in a second because they are today's sponsor. These are the APL Tech Loom Tracer white and black tie-dye sneaker. So cool. I love the detail there in the back. So we got those. One of the first things that I grabbed when I walked in, and it was just because I saw the logo on the back, were these Fry loafers. I thought when I looked at them that they were just slippers, and then when I got home, I'm like, no, this is a very substantial sole. And the only problem is I'm not finding a size on them. They are Sherpa lined, and I put my hand in there to feel if the Sherpa was like pushed down, because sometimes I don't like that. I never like that. But these look like nobody's really ever spent much time in here. But the only problem is, unless it's right here and I can't see that, I'm not seeing a size. But they are very, very similar. I wouldn't be surprised if the same person, because look at how similar these are. They're probably a men's size 11. But this is all I saw was the little Fry logo when I was walking by, and I was shocked that these were priced at just $8. So these were the incoming red, but they were priced at just $8 for these Fry loafers. I'm gonna show them to Rocco, only because I don't have a size and he's between a 10.5 and 11. They're in really, really nice condition. It just stinks that I can't find a size on them, but I will look again, and then when Tina photographs them, I'll see if she can find a size on them, and then we'll go from there. These aren't very in season with that fur, but they are very nice. Thank you to Vendu for sponsoring today's video. Vendu has recently rolled out an annual plan, which I think is fantastic. This is new to the platform, so I'm excited to share it with you here today. Vendu is a cross-listing service that allows you to cross-post your items to up to 10 marketplaces. They are the best in the business, hands down. They have so many robust features that just make this so much more than a cross-listing service. If you're worried about listing on multiple platforms because something might sell on Poshmark and you don't want to manually delist it from eBay, they got you covered. They have an add-on called Auto Sales Detection and Delist. So if you sell something on Poshmark or eBay, it will detect that sale and automatically delist it from the other platform, which is just so wonderful for peace of mind. So some of these add-ons that I'm mentioning all come with your yearly subscription. This is the price chart for their annual plan. For $199 for the entire year, you get 25 items a month. For 75 items a month, you pay $299, 250 items a month for $499 for the year, and $599 for unlimited items, and that is for an annual plan. And also, all plans come with every amazing feature that Vendu offers in a simple to understand pricing system. You'll be able to cross-list to 10 marketplaces, unlimited cross-posting and inventory storage, spreadsheets, profit tracking, analytics, bulk importing, delisting, relisting. The list goes on. There are so many features that will come automatically with your annual plan. It's really a great time to jump on if you're getting serious about your reselling business. Click the link in my description if you want to give Vendu a try. If you stick to the monthly plan, you'll save 25% off your first month of service. If you switch to the annual plan, and you'll have all of those add-ons included. I don't know what I would do without Vendu. So this I grabbed because I'm having a Whatnot show. It was originally going to be on June 23rd, but I have to source for it. It's gonna be an all new with tags show. and I haven't had a chance to go to the store that I want to go to. It's kind of hit or miss when I go there, and I'm just trying to wait until a sale happens. In the meantime, I'm going to start picking up nice pieces that are new with tags. So this is Ellie Tahari. I feel like it's a high retail value, but it doesn't always have a great resale value unless it's a real current piece and it really speaks to me. I don't usually pick up Ellie Tahari, but I loved this. It's just a very classic ribbed sweater. So like fitted ribbed, and then it's got this beautiful detail on these little puff sleeves. I just think this would really be adorable on. It's a size extra small. Ellie Tahari, this is probably not even the top tier. This is probably a diffusion because it's just called Ellie. I thought it was adorable, and their sweaters are like $5 and change. I think that will do decent on Whatnot. I never know with Whatnot, but we'll see. I do look forward to having an all new with tags show. So stay tuned. It was supposed to be, like I said, Sunday the 23rd. Now I'm shooting for Sunday the 30th. So we'll see how that goes. Since I'm talking about Whatnot, I picked up this A New Day makeup kit because this was also new. I thought it was so cute. I didn't mean makeup kit. Jewelry box. It has the tag in here. It's just from Target. Jewelry organizer. I'm not seeing a price tag, but it is new and it's really pretty. This has like a little section here that snaps. You can put earrings on top, a place for rings on the bottom, and it's a nice, simple, neutral gray. So this will be one of my giveaways in my Whatnot show. So these two items won't be on Poshmark. Oh, and I got these mother jeans. This was one of the first things that I found when I went in. And we need size 29. I feel like I have not been good at finding sizes we actually need. But I love picking up mother jeans. And I laughed because, so these are called the ankle fray, the Hustler ankle fray. And then it says wash, and then it says satisfaction guaranteed. And I'm like, well, what is the wash? It doesn't say what the wash is. And so I kept looking, and I finally figured out that satisfaction guaranteed is the name of the wash. So I found these $265 jeans on Revolve, I believe. They do have the raw hem, and I love the wash of these. They're like a medium wash. They have some nice stretch. They're a high rise. This is a really nice pair of jeans. It does look like the older mother tag though, because it's got this. I might be wrong, I don't know. This exact pair of pants is still on current site, so maybe not. Anyway, I was really excited. I paid $7.49. I will show you some comps. I'm hoping to get between $65 and $80 for these jeans. Isn't that incredible? I'm really happy with these. I feel like I've been good about just taking home things that I'm very excited about or confident about as far as sales go, because sales have been so slow. I can't attribute it to a platform or season or anything like that. I do think the summer slowdown is real. I don't get as excited about summer fashion, at least from a sales standpoint, because, you know, tank tops and bathing suits and shorts, those aren't like the hot sellers for me. I love selling sweaters, I love boots, I love denim as far as selling. So I don't get as excited to sell stuff in the summer. Also, I was in Europe for the first week of this month, and I turned my closet off. I put my closet on vacation on Poshmark and on eBay. So I'm filming this on June 20th. And I think I have like maybe 8 or 10 days with no sales this month. So it's been not good. I'm bringing these to Angelina. We're going to visit her on Nantucket. She's there for the summer. And she had bought, in the video from the same Goodwill when I went with Angelina and Rocco, she bought a pair of striped shorts. I honestly just don't think they were made very well. I saw a stain on the tie, and then she said they didn't fit. So I ended up getting her these, which are just J. Crew Factory. They're a size small. Sometimes Angie's between a small and a medium, but because this has a belt, I felt like this was generous. I think this is definitely gonna fit her. I would say that this is a small that runs a little big, but if somebody wanted to cinch it when they tied the waist, they could make it a little bit tighter. So anyways, I'm bringing those to her. These were like $6. And then I bought this for myself, and then I have one other thing to share with you. I don't think I got any footage of me wearing this. This is a Zara shacket, and it feels like a very, very heavy flannel. It is so cute. It's a medium. I'm not medium at all,
but I really love the fit of this. I love the buttons. The length of the sleeve is good. I thought for a second that maybe it was a men's jacket, but the buttons feel like they're on the right side for me, I think. It is cut like a shacket. It's so adorable, but I was pretty hot. They definitely had AC in there, but by the end you could like feel the heat. I don't know if it's just because I had been, you know, moving and shaking, so to speak, but I'm really excited about this. I think I'm gonna wear this a ton in the fall. This was $13.99. This was a little bit more expensive, but I didn't think that was bad. In total today, I spent $72 in change. I think because my shoes were $15, this was $14, and then I just bought a few other things, so it added up. The last thing that I bought is a brand that I've maybe found once or twice, but I'm a little confused because this is Bro Shoe Walker, B-R-O-C-H-U, and I feel like it's Bryn Walker, who I usually find, which is also a good brand. But this brand has amazing comps. I saw a sold on this blazer for $82 on Poshmark. I probably should look on eBay for more accurate comps because, you know, if something sells in a bundle on Poshmark, when you go to check comps, it says the full price. It doesn't say what the discounted price is. So I always keep that in mind when there aren't a lot of comps. And I also did notice that two people had this same blazer in different colors, white, I believe, and maybe a black one. And they had them listed at $65 and like $35. So for this brand, that's really low. I happen to really love this color. I need to steam it. It's 100% linen and it's missing the size tag, but I would say it's a small. So you can see the size tag right here was cut off, but it's so nice. I checked it out really good for stains and stuff like that, and it's like a kind of like a elephant gray, a very light elephant gray. They had the sleeves rolled, so we're gonna have to give this a good steam. You can see the zip pockets in the front here, but a very, very nice brand and a classic style, I think. So I might list mine for $89 since I saw a comp for $82, and I only saw two other jackets in different colors, but they were priced much lower. But because the comp I found was on this color, I think I'm gonna go with the higher comp. So we'll see how that goes. I have to hop back in here because I forgot this All Saints dress that I am in love with. It's just a basic black t-shirt dress, but it has these really interesting little fine fringy metal little shaky shakes. Do you like that description? I love when designers take a casual classic look and they just bling it out a little bit. So you get that extra pizzazz on a very classic style. So All Saints has a lot of black clothing, which I obviously love. This is a classic V-neck t-shirt dress in black with cap sleeves, and you see all that movement with this little shake here. Lumpy just discovered my Goodwill bag. It's attached with this mesh, very sheer mesh right here, and then this goes all the way down the length of the dress. Isn't that fantastic? Their casual dresses are just $7.99, so I'm very excited to list this. All Saints is one of those brands, you know, I love All Saints, but sometimes it sits for a while for me. I don't think I would have spent a lot on this, but I thought $7.99 was worth the investment. I'm hoping to get between like $40 and $50 for this dress, but I might not get that much, so we'll see. Would you have picked this dress up? How do you do with the All Saints, and where would you price this? I'm curious. It's so cool. I got 2 items for my Whatnot show. I got a jacket for myself. I got some Mother jeans that are going to do very well, I'm pretty sure. I think between just these two right here, this will be like maybe $150 between these 2 items, which is exciting. And I got some shorts for Angelina. I got my iced coffee, which I got half calf because it's getting later in the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how thrifting is going for you, how sales are going for you if you are a reseller, and let me know what your favorite thing in my haul was today. I'll be back soon with probably the video with Anthony. Thanks again to Vendu for sponsoring today's video. If you would like to give Vendu a try, be sure to click the link in my description. You'll save 25% off your first month of service.